Hey guys, Sean here, and today I'm going to unbox $3,500 worth of gold, silver, and platinum. Now, recently, gold and silver prices tanked like 5 to 10% over the last week, and I'm so excited that I've managed to actually stack up more precious metals for myself at a discount. So let's get to it. Now, whenever I buy gold and silver, I always make sure to get for myself at least 20 ounces of silver, and in this case, I've got a tube of 20 Austrian Philharmonic coins, and to me this is one of the best silver coins that you can actually stack out there. You know, apart from the American Eagles and the Canadian Silver Maples, this is one of the most cost effective ways to actually stack up on silver coins. As you can see, this tube here is nicely well sealed. I don't really want to open it. You know, maybe it'll affect the resale value, maybe it won't, but I kind of like it intact. And as long as you trust your bullion dealer, I mean, more or less, you should be rest assured that this is the legit silver. And let's see what else I have. And yeah, I also got for myself individual loose piece of Austrian Philharmonic silver coin. I'll be making a video more about this, but this is a very beautiful coin, guys. Its face value of 1.5 euro. Showcases the musical heritage of Austria itself. It's quite interesting to note that for this coin, right, unlike most other physical silver coins, they don't really have reeded edges over here. So at least for the price, right, this coin cost me around 38 Singapore dollars. So I guess in US it would be around $28. And the next coin that I have is the Canadian gold maple. Now this is a very iconic coin, and from time to time I do stack maples, but I don't think I've ever gotten a maple that has the new security design over here. As you can see, there are some radial lines, and I think there's a preview mark over here. It makes it harder to counterfeit. And when it comes to buying gold and silver, right, I normally always buy the dips, right? So I mean, I dollar cost average my purchases, but every time when I see a very aggressive dip, like a 5 to 10% dip, I kind of put more money into it, because most of the time when precious metals takes a hit, it's quite overblown, right? It normally rebounds quite sharply after that. And knowing the economic situation that we have nowadays, interest rates are so low. Governments all over the world, especially in the USA, are printing money like crazy. The Fed is continually buying bonds. They say they are tapering, but I don't believe it. And so this is the gold, this is the silver coin, and this is the tube that I have. And the next item that I bought for myself is a platinum maple, right? So when it comes to platinum, I never really considered getting platinum until a few months ago. To me, I'm always been a gold and silver guy. It's what I've been buying for the past 8 years, but now I'm into platinum, guys. And after doing all my research, I would say platinum actually has one of the most explosive potential, other than silver, to really reap big profits when the time comes, right? So as you can see, platinum, interestingly enough, it is minted in 9995 instead of 49s compared to the gold over here. And that's because platinum is a very, very hard metal to refine. It has a higher melting point compared to gold and silver, definitely. So trying to get this into a coin form, it takes extreme effort. And interestingly enough, the price of platinum is lower than gold. And I don't think this has ever happened in history before, other than in the last, if not wrong, last 2 to 3 years. Platinum has always been more or less more expensive than gold. And I guess a big reason why is, you know, in the world today, we are moving more towards green energy, right? So a lot of platinum that was used for cars, fossil fuel cars, catalytic converters, the demand has gone down. So naturally, platinum will take a hit. But if you actually dive deeper into what platinum is, you would understand that it's actually more of a precious metal. It is more durable than gold. It doesn't tarnish like gold doesn't tarnish, and it's more sturdy, it's more resistant to scratches. And when it comes to the above ground reserves, actually much less than gold, right? But I believe that every precious metals has its place. Gold is obviously the primary monetary metal, and if a monetary reset happens, all the big banks, all the nations in the world, central banks, they will value their money in terms of gold first because obviously they hold it, right? And silver is also a monetary metal, but I think it's good to note that when we buy silver, we have two additional advantages as well. The first is, as I said, the move towards green energy, and when you want to make all the solar panels, silver is one of the core components that has to be used in order to manufacture the panels as well. And silver is very, very volatile metal, so for, let's say, gold rises by 5%, you could easily see within the same time period silver rise by around 8 to 15%. I mean, it's totally within the realm of possibility, right? But I would say that the biggest gains that we could actually see moving forward, maybe in the next 2 to 5 years, is platinum. Well, I cannot say for certain whether platinum is going to surpass gold in terms of its value, but I would say the chances and the case for platinum is going to be quite compelling. And at the very least, I personally believe that platinum will perhaps reach around gold's price 80 to 90%. So platinum's price currently is around $950 when I got this coin. Gold's price was around 1720 when I got this price. So you can just imagine there's quite a bit of a gap here. You're looking at perhaps a 60 to 70% increase if platinum actually catches up with gold. So when I invest in precious metals as well, I normally do a mixture, right? I mean, everyone has their own buying style. Some stackers, they will just 100% concentrate on silver, and that's fine. I mean, silver is definitely one of the precious metals that I pour quite a bit of cash into it every single month. But interestingly enough, I'm more of a believer in gold because I believe this is where the monetary reset will happen. But I'll be a fool. I'll be quite stupid if I do not put substantial amounts of money into silver as well, because the move in silver could be exponential if we really move towards a green future, which I believe is inevitable. The amount of profit, the amount of gain that I would have or you will have if you invest in silver will be quite impressive at the end of the day. Now, platinum, as I mentioned before, it's going to be a wild horse. It's going to be a wild card, right? Maybe it'll stay stagnant, but if it does increase, which I believe it will, I think the profits we could get is going to be quite substantial. So I hope you guys enjoy my first unboxing video. And if you have any comments about what you think about gold, silver, and platinum prices, leave them down in the comments below. I really love to hear from you guys. And be sure to give the video a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it, guys.